Okay, let's see here. Represent Russell Westbrook. Let's see what's going on with everybody. Let's see how we're doing here. Just a bunch of good times. Oh. Let's see here. We are live. Let's see. Hello, people. Just waiting. Still waiting. Happy early birthday. Love you. Where are the people at? Where are they? Hi, Daddy. Okay. Just need to get my computer real quick. Yeah. I am in deep thought. Ooh. I had to go around the chair. Where are you guys? Where are you? I'll check it out in a second. I'm gonna put this down for a second. We're all set to alert the people that we're live. Just another day, another beautiful day in Dallas. Can't really say too much more. Hi, Tani. Thank you for stopping by. I was wondering where everybody was. It's good to see you. So. Doing the best I can, though. Hello, Seahawks. Nice to see you. Hello, everyone. If you're just checking in, give me a minute. Sorry if my thumb's getting in the way, everyone. I'm going off my iPhone, so it's not easy. I was just about to share the stream. It's nice to see everybody here today. I'm happy to see everyone. I was at the track earlier with my dad. He did his track and field training, and I did a brief 11-minute stream that you guys can go out check and go show support on. But I was thinking I could stream for a couple hours today. Like, I'm talking about like a really long stream. Really long. Sorry if my lips are a little on the chapped side. How are you guys? How is everyone's Sunday going? Yeah, I was thinking, I don't know, I was feeling very adventurous. I'm thinking 4 hours, I don't know. Depends on who showed up, though. I don't know, though. And, I had a throbbing headache for whatever reason, and now I'm just kinda, I don't know. Make sure to share the stream out, you guys, if you haven't already done. I'd appreciate it if you could do that. As a matter of fact, let me share the stream with people I'm close with. No, I mean, you guys are close to me, but I have other people I need to share this with in my family. And on a beautiful Sunday afternoon, or early evening rather, live from Dallas, Texas. I am Baxter Burley if you are new. And hello, Joseph. How are you, buddy? Nice. Who doesn't know, I am probably tomorrow. I will be active on Facebook. Maybe I'll get Twitter too, I'm not sure. But for right now, I'm going to start with Facebook. That's going to start tomorrow, I believe. And I don't know what it's going to be called yet. But it should be fun to be able to interact with you guys. And I think a great way to also bring in a lot of new viewers to the family. What you've been doing lately, buddy? Talk to me. I know that school has been really stressing you out, man. But I hope that me streaming for you right now is helping you ease your nerves a little bit. I know there's a lot going on with you, buddy, so I was thinking about you a lot today at the track with my father. So tell me what's been going on with you lately, Joseph. Is everything okay? Hello, James. Good evening on a beautiful Sunday from Dallas. How are you, my friend? It's nice to see you guys when you are able to make it. I'm thinking we can go, because it's only 5:30. I was thinking we could do a really, really long stream tonight. Longer than I anticipated. At least 3 hours is what I'm going to shoot for. So, for the ones who aren't aware, the title of the... Sorry if my thumb is getting in the way. A lot of the time, I'm doing this stuff on my phone, and I'm doing... So if you see little shades like this, it's because it's my finger. I'm trying to scroll up and read the chat. For the ones who don't know, there is a little... The title of my video is based off of one of my favorite quotes. The title of the video is based off of one of my favorite quotes by one of the most inspirational people in my life that I look up to that is no longer with us. Jackie Robinson, a very famous baseball player, but an even better man, especially for equality and as a part of civil rights that was really, really huge. And one of his famous quotes were, "A life is not important except for the impact it has on other lives." And that quote really, really feels with me right in here, because he brought, for the ones who don't know, he stood up against injustice and stood up for a lot of things, overcoming a lot of odds that were not so much with him, as far as integrating the game of baseball and a bunch of other things in life. And so, although it's not exactly from a integration standpoint, like a racial thing, the fact that he overcame odds or whatever that may or may not have been against him, I can kind of relate to that in a lot of ways, more than the average person. So that quote really, really inspired me, and I felt like you guys would like to know the main purpose and why the title of the video is what it is. I wanted to be able to share that quote with you guys. I just felt like that quote fit me, or whatever. Or if it didn't fit me, then it's motivation to strive to be there, but in my own way, my own special way. Hi, Joseph. It is a snowman attack. Oh man, I totally did not see the snowman attack coming, man. I mean, I did. Who am I kidding? It is a snowman attack. Oh, the Star-Lord. Wait, who's the Star-Lord, though? That is the serious question, mate. Thank you, Tawny. I appreciate it. Appreciate all those that can do what they can. Even if you're a silent viewer, I appreciate you clicking on, and even if it's for a millisecond, then going off to do other things, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all the support that you've given me. I appreciate it. I know I've made mistakes too, but there's a reason some of those are still up. Hey guys, sorry about the disconnect. We're gonna go downstairs, actually, where the connection is a little bit better. So let's go ahead and move downstairs real quickly, and we can chat downstairs. Give me one moment. I'm also getting my laptop so I can have that with me handy as well. Hey Joseph, welcome back, brother. Nice to see you. Okay. 4 likes so far on the vid. Thank you guys so much for the support in the first 15 minutes. We're making great progress. Yeah, I know, James. It's okay, buddy. We're good. I just made a lot of mistakes lately, but it's okay. Everything's gonna work itself out in the end, however long it takes. I just have to continue doing what I'm doing, and I'll be all right. Your cat's driving you crazy? Wow, that sounds relatable over here. Cats are always driving me crazy too, man. So, let me... Actually, better yet, I'm gonna plug this in like this, and then I can charge my phone and stream at the same time. Haha! Look at that! I'm working out all the stuff today, ladies and gentlemen. What was that? Oh, I'm tripping. I thought somebody was at the door. I was like, room service? No, okay, no room service, but this... Oh. Looks like we got company. I apologize. I did not um, expect company to arrive just now, so that is all good. So, I don't really have much going on. To be honest, I have someone in the community is celebrating a birthday around, so I may or may not stream on that day. Probably won't. And I'll keep you in mind, James. I'll keep you in mind, James. I'm okay at the moment, though, but I appreciate it. We'll, we'll just keep on supporting, and who knows when it happens, alright? I just usually assign my mods based off of trusted individuals. Not saying you're not, I'm just saying I've known a lot of people for quite some time, and so it takes a while that I gotta get to know people before I can handle mod duty, if that makes perfect sense. If that makes a little bit of sense, I hope. But I keep you guys in mind. But just keep on supporting me. Forget supporting really the channel, really, but just keep supporting me. I'll keep supporting you, and we'll just work from there and see where it takes us. Yeah, I was out with Dad a little bit earlier in the day. You guys can go check out the 11-minute stream. He's doing some track and field, which is what he does every weekend. He does some training. Oh, that's awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you, James. And thank you, Raven. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I got your message about that, Joseph. I saw all the other replies. Thank you guys for all of your support, but also, more importantly, more so than me, also send it out to the rest of the community as well. Just keep it within yourself, though. Because it's not just me. Just keep on being loving. It's the best way to handle it. I'm gonna have this on my all right, I'm gonna have it that right there. So we have 5 likes. We got 5. Too bad. It's 5. It is just 5:30 now on a pleasant evening here in the Lone Star State. Once again, if you're just tuning in, I appreciate everybody for stopping by. And thank you guys so much for all the awesome support that you've shown. What about so guys, what's on your mind for tonight, guys? What could be a nice... Ooh, you just got back from fishing? That's really awesome. I was never much a fisherman. But I hope the trip was fun. Cam is over, I guess, on a trip with his family. I saw his message earlier.
Beloved animals in Disney films.
That's not so bad. But probably Cam will probably join us at some point later in the evening. Potentially out. Oh, you just watch? That's good too, though. You'd enjoy the nice outdoors, very scenic. That's very awesome, though. I never got the hang of fishing, to be perfectly honest. I went ice fishing when I was in Utah a couple of times. I didn't like it. So I'm really hyped about getting back on social media for the first time. I think it's going to be very fun to be able to connect with you guys, but also I think it could be an interesting tool once I get used to it and the hang of certain things. I think it'll become really easier, and I think it would also be a great way to connect with my my family here. a lot better. And it'll probably be easier to reach out to other people as well, I think. I wish I was at Disney, though, to be perfectly tell you the truth. But we'll get to Disney at some point, and who knows? We might run into some members of our family. We might run into other live streamers, and whatever the case is, we're going to be the best situation possible for as many communities as possible. So I'm very excited about going to Disney personally. But I do know that I turn 20 in about almost 2 months. Well, it'll be 2 months at the time, 2 days from now on the 26th. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be really, really fun. And I'm very, very excited for what the future is planned and how much brighter we can go. Not just myself, but try to grow together. I am very, very excited about the future. There's been a lot of people out there that have been very supportive of me, and also, more importantly, of each other, as well as other people out there. So this is then I'm not gonna worry about him. I'm gonna just, if anything, I'll walk the other way. I won't confront, because that wouldn't make me the better person. Not that nobody's a bad person here. It's just, I just want to not engage with negativity and a bunch of other things. So if anything, I'll just walk the opposite way, and we'll just leave it at that. Or I'll give a nod. But when we go out, I'm going to be there for you guys, and we're going to have a great time. That's all that needs to be said. Let's see here. I'm going to do an analytics check. Oh my goodness. We're already at 7 people. This is crazy. If you guys are just tuning in, good evening from Dallas. I am Baxter Wildborough. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. And hello, housewife of New Mexico. Nice to see you again, as always. Thank you so much for stopping in. How are you doing this fine, pleasant evening, afternoon? Oh my goodness, and Kari Bullock is here. Like, I never saw that coming. No, I never saw that coming. Hey Kari, how are you doing? Welcome to our Team Backs friendly environment. Or we try to, majority of the time anyway. How are you doing, everybody? It is a very, not a right, but it is a privilege to be able to stream on a beautiful day like today. And especially, well, thank you, Kari. I really, really appreciate you stopping in when you could. I know there's a bunch of other streamers out at Disney right now, and eventually I'll get out there later at some point in a couple months and catch up on all the fun. But thank you so much for taking a peek in, and it's really a
Let's go.
well, the internet didn't necessarily cut out. I had to stop it because of some things, but I'm back again, and I'm fine. I'm doing the best I can do. That's all people can ask. Oh, really?
See you guys. We're going to a concert.
Okay, have fun, Mom.
All right, love you.
Love you too. Oh, and it looks like Jen is live right now. Just got the notification. I gotta make sure I drop a like.
The small cans without the big.
Alright, there we go.
Even extra big.
Okay, here we go. All right, I've done my duty there.
All right, Baxy, so we're gonna go to a concert. We'll be home a little later tonight.
So it's just gonna be me.
Yep.
All right, that works.
That. If you need something,
All right, that works. All right, cool. All right, guys. I love you, Mom.
Love you.
Okay, guys. So, make sure to leave the thumbs up on if you are able to do so. I appreciate everybody being around. What else is happening? Just want to... Nah, I was just kidding about that, James. I was just kidding about that. I wasn't being serious. So, thank you guys for the ones who could stay. Hold on. Okay. I'm just looking over my analytics that I like to do from time to time. What is the rest of your guys' plans for... I mean, we could, but I just can't. I don't want to risk a copyright or anything. It's just not. I just don't have the patience necessary for it. And I don't really personally feel like singing today. I don't have the energy for it. Maybe on the next couple ones I'll think about it. I just want to talk to you guys on. No, not other streams. No, on the other stream from earlier that you guys should go check out if you haven't. I was working out with my dad and also supporting him, and it was hot out there, so I'm probably just a little dehydrated, if anything. But I'm good. I'm perfectly okay, not perfectly, but the majority I am all great. Got a lot of... I watched some few streams today, and I'm just doing what I can to support the community, you know? Tell us more about the coconut water. Ooh, yeah. So about the shirt I was wearing yesterday before I took it down. So the shirt I was wearing yesterday, for the ones who couldn't forget, I had a shirt on that said I am a special athlete, and for the ones who have been around me for a long, long time, who have been around since the beginning and even way before in the beginning, but especially recall a few early home vlogs, which is among, I believe, the first 5-10 vids of the Team Backs channel. I coach in my spare time on Wednesdays and on the weekend. I part-time coach special needs basketball, just basketball training in general. And as a part of our marketing campaign that we've done to reach out to people, one of the marketing teams, we've gotten these shirts that the coaches wear, and one of them is I am a special athlete, which really is helpful and just people in general, in my personal humble opinion. Everyone is special in their own unique way, including myself and as well as you guys that are watching the video right now. So that's kind of the special significance behind that shirt. Let Let me see if I can, I'm going to just unplug this real quick. I'm going to get some water right here. I'm going to take you guys along. Hold on. So I was watching this really awesome documentary on Hulu the other night, my friends, and it was called 11/22/63. It features James Franco, and he plays this main school teacher who tries to go back in time and stop the John F. Kennedy assassination from happening in Dallas. And I think it's only on Hulu. So if you guys have Hulu, the show is called 11/22/63, which the significance of that date is the day that JFK was gunned down in Dallas. It's a lot of drama, but it's also really, really cool. I would recommend you guys go check it out, especially if you're into history like myself. It's really awesome. Yeah, I'm really stoked about Disney. Like, I'm even more, I'm always am, but especially since I've started this channel, like, I can't stop thinking about the first stream on this channel from Disney. It's going to be so awesome. And I'm very, very excited to take you guys along with me. But that's just my 2 cents. I'm having some nice blueberries right now. They're very, very fresh indeed. Let me make sure I'm on live messages. Okay, there we go. I can see your guys' comments now. Up to date. So I wanted to take care of that. And it's just been a pretty relaxing weekend. I've been watching basketball lately. Not March Madness, but a lot of NBA stuff. My Lakers aren't making it to the playoffs, so that's not good. Great news that I like to hear. But Dad stopped by the old house to sweep up the basketball court, amongst other things. And it's just been a relaxing weekend. I've dropped my college courses because they haven't been working out for me. So I have a lot more time to stream now, personally. Hi, Jolanaya. What's up, buddy? Thank you for checking in. I appreciate the ones that are able to make it in right now. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad that your cousin is feeling much better, James. I've been, even in all my craziness, that is a part of life. That doesn't mean I haven't thought about you guys the whole time as well, especially the ones going through stuff. So it warms my heart to see that you guys are really doing much better, even in moments and times, especially recently when I'm not doing well. It's just nice to know that you guys are doing extremely well. Oh, I've heard of the Golden Compass. They made a movie about that. The Golden Compass. I heard that the movie didn't do really well. Aw, James, thanks, buddy. I'd hug you too. Hi, Lucky Minute. What's going on, Amanda? It's nice to see you check back in for the evening stream. I appreciate it. The books are better? Yeah, that's what I was saying. I've never done either, to tell you the truth. But I appreciate the nice interaction that we have going on. Yeah, those pets, I tell you, I don't think I would ever own a pet when I eventually live on my own. I just don't think I would. I just don't think it's for me. And it's not saying I won't do a great job. I just think I don't have the patience that comes with it. It's not that I don't like dogs. I don't like the jumpy ones or whatever that are overly jumpy and whatever. I just kind of prefer the ones that are kind of relaxed, and I don't know, but that's just my 2 cents. I'm not as crazy about animals as my sister is, or a bunch of other things. So it's nothing personal against animal lovers out there. It's just they're just not for me. But turtles are crazy, if we're gonna keep it real. Turtles are awesome. So I was just thinking, there's a lot of March Madness stuff that's been going on really, really crazily. It looks like. No, housewife, no, I hear what you're saying, but it's also, I've made mistakes too, even on here, that was probably not best for me to broadcast to the world, and I only hope to learn from those mistakes or whatever, but I did need the support, but your guys' support is absolutely amazing. But yeah, I just don't even think, in my personal opinion, I would ever entertain the idea, if anything. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. And plus, I have other things in my life that I'm going through that are completely un-YouTube related, that I have going in my life right now, that I just can't have that as another thing on my plate of responsibilities, taking care of pets. Pets are great for companion purposes. I mean, people have their reasoning for it. It's really, really well played. I just had a very entertaining idea, you guys. I've been talking with my dad lately, and we've been so again, I apologize for the viewers. The P.O. box is still on hold for right now, and we're probably gonna, because it's not open on Sundays, we're gonna entertain the idea again next week. There's just been a lot of stuff going on at the new house that we're still taking care of. And plus my dad's been really busy, so it's not very convenient right now. But I think tomorrow, I've been talking with the mother, and I will be active on my first social media account. I think I'm gonna get a Facebook account, you guys. So if you guys should be on the lookout for that. I'll make a brief clip of where you guys can find me on Facebook sometime, the minute I have it up, and I would be happy to interact with you guys. It'll be just kind of like this. It'll be kind of mostly channel based, but it could also be just overall. Yeah, no? So that's good. Yeah, nobody's perfect, of course. Not. That includes me too. And I rewatch these so that I can grow from these streams or whatever. I'm gonna say, okay, maybe that I analyze this certain stream, or how this could have been worded differently, or this could have not been said at all. This could have been handled much better. But of course, I'm growing. I'm 19 years old, about to turn 20 in about 2 months. And needs or not, I got lots of things that I need to learn and mature. But that's a part of just growing and maturing, of course. So that's I think I'm gonna get better. I know it. I know it deep down, and I'm fully confident that I can rise above tough times, and I know myself enough deep down inside that I'm not gonna stop fighting. And it's not that I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter in a way that I don't give up. So it's not like a fighter where I'm gonna beat people up. It's a fight where I'm gonna keep pushing myself to eventually get over the hump and to challenge myself. Because I'm also doing these as a way to challenge myself and see how I can handle with the appropriate responses and everything that comes with the nature of live streaming, and also with the nature of just being a person trying to play its role out in society. So that's kind of how I look at it on some certain levels. But then also my parents are also doing their best to support me however best they can. I got the greatest parents in the world, you guys. I know a lot of people say that. And that's just the nature of everybody says that about their parents. Well, at least some. What I like to believe, the vast majority, you know? And I've also been in situations where of kids I know who's had the opposite effect. So I've been in that type of environment, and although I can't relate to that struggle, I can relate to the feeling of, loneliness and feeling like you're not worth anything. So the best thing I can do is to just be myself. But I think over time, we can all work together, because I would not be through great times and especially really, really low times. We've all been through this together. But the most important thing is we grow from it and we become better people. One minute. I have a lot of things to learn still. But this is all part of the process. And for anybody that's a fan of the Philadelphia 76ers, you just got to trust the process over time. That's all. So, I was thinking, another thing that I have on the agenda and discussed mainly with my father is that we might have a road trip because we only live a few hours away. We might have a road trip to Oklahoma City. And I know some viewers out there live not too far away from there. And I will be live streaming from Oklahoma whenever I can, but make it a big road trip out of it. And I'm very, very excited. And for anybody who just happens to be in Oklahoma or wherever I happen to be, just randomly at the time, you are more than happy to stop by, say hello, picture, autograph, it doesn't matter. But don't feel shy to make your presence felt. But I've also been to Oklahoma one other time, and the last time I went and saw a Thunder game but I also wasn't really feeling well during that time. I was incredibly sick, and so I didn't really get to enjoy the basketball game as much as I would have liked. And so I'm hoping that this is a little bit of a different outcome. And for all you sports fans, you want to know how far exactly? It's been probably at least since 2012. But yeah, Oklahoma is a beautiful, beautiful state, prairie. It's very, very beautiful out there. And I plan to live stream from there as much as I can until my dad says, turn it off. But it's just my dad showing love and hanging out. So if I have a moment to stream even for a little bit, then I'll share you guys my awesome adventures of the prairie skies deep in the heart of Oklahoma. That made no sense, but I'm just gonna roll with it. So that's gonna be fun, and also, I believe this was gonna happen in this past Friday, I believe. I was gonna go. Was my chance initially. I had initially tickets for the Bucks and Miami Heat game in Milwaukee, but I decided to opt out of that for a chance to, and that was a chance to see Wade. But if we can pull it off, I don't by the skin of our teeth and hairs. I plan to see Dwayne Wade in Miami sometime in April, right before the end of the season when the Mavericks go to Miami, which is our other opportunity that we have. But it's, for the ones who don't know, Dwayne Wade has been he's up there on that scale with Kobe. Also, he's been a very big part of my life for as long. He's been a very big, huge role model for me, as well as for a lot of people. He does a lot of community stuff, a lot of Make-A-Wish stuff, and he's a very all-around humble, great guy. And so I admire him a heck of a lot, and he's retiring this year. So this is I want to go one last time. Everybody refresh your stream right now. Are you guys with me still? Hello? Are we good? Are we good now? Is everybody alive? Are we all good? Hi. Hi, Amanda. Are we good? Can everyone give a thumbs up if we're okay? Everyone give a big thumbs up. Are we good? Are we Gucci? Are we Gucci? Give me one. Okay, I'm good. Good. All right, so for the ones who didn't hear that last part, unfortunately, because lag is annoying, please, so I was saying Dwayne Wade has been a big part of my life as far as role models go, especially during my hard times. And I just admire the heck out of that man for sports fans, for reasons I don't need to explain really. But on a deeper personal level, he's been one of my favorite athletes since I've been watching basketball since roughly 04, 05. Some of my earliest memories were like 2006. One of my first earliest sports memories in general was when Kobe Bryant dropped 81 points, his iconic 81-point game against the Toronto Raptors on January 22nd, 2006. And I've been following the Lakers strictly since then, but the NBA as a whole since the 2007-2008 season, aka the last year of the Seattle Supersonics, pretty much. And then all of my memories mostly consist from the 08 Olympics on. So I've been following the NBA for roughly about 12 seasons. Well, for my memory purposes, roughly about 12 seasons now. And coming up on, it's been roughly 15 seasons in general that I've been following the NBA. But majority of my knowledge that I know, going on 12 seasons. So it's really cool to be able to do what I do. And I wouldn't have the luxury of doing a lot of things like this if it wasn't for my father, who works really, really super hard for me. And so, Dad, if you're watching this, I just want you to let you know that I love you, and you are the best father a guy like me could ask for, really. I could not be more grateful to my dad. So thank you, Dad. And thank you, Mom, for fighting like a bat out of the HELL for your son. So that's what I say to that. So what else? Thinking. How many of you guys have heard of the famous YouTubers Dude Perfect? Has anybody ever heard of Dude Perfect that are currently watching me right now? No? Okay, so for the ones who don't know, Dude Perfect is a YouTube channel that does a bunch of and they're actually based out here not too far away from me in Dallas. They're based out in Frisco, Texas. They are they have over 1 million plus subscribers. I would recommend you guys go check them out. They do a bunch of crazy trick shots and a bunch of other things. Yeah, this is beyond my control, guys. I apologize. Is everybody still here with me? Bear with me. Bear down. Everybody refresh your streams. I can't really... Looks like I can't really chat on here. So, are we still here? Are we here? Hello? Hello, hello, hello? Guys? Okay, yeah, I know. I was only saying that because of the disconnect. All right. So, something tells me the lag is going to be in and out, you guys. So, if you need me to repeat something because of the disconnect, just bear with me, because this is the best spot in the house. Okay, so it might be other people's internet then. But if something is going wrong, I just want the best quality for you guys. Make sure you guys are on HD, which I believe is 720p, for the best quality pictures for the stream, you guys. And also make sure your button is live in the red so that you can catch up with us. Also, make sure to press the live chat option for chat viewing options. Make sure it's on live chat instead of top. So let's see here. So for the ones who didn't know, so Dude Perfect does a lot of like trick shots from crazy distances. I'll put Dude Perfect's link in the channel, the description, so that maybe you guys can go check out some of their videos. They're pretty awesome, actually. They do a bunch of crazy stuff. I'll put the link in right now. Whoops. I like the Baxman in 4K. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do Dude Perfect is the name of the channel, you guys. One moment while I get this down real quick. I'm twitching, unbelievable. Oh, you have me 4K TV. Oh, I get it. Oh, whoa. I did not mean to do that. It's better than HD. Oh, okay. Hi, Tina. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. Sorry about that, my friends. Let me, okay. I think it's gonna work now. Make sure to check out that link below, you guys. Dude Perfect, for the ones who aren't aware, Dude Perfect is a really awesome recommended channel. Especially, they do like sports, comedy stuff, but they also do like a bunch of trick shots, challenges that are out of this world, I must say. And they're pretty cool. I would recommend you guys to look. Oh, never mind. I was saying over 1 million. They got over 40 million. So yeah, make sure to go take a peek at Dude Perfect. They do some pretty cool things with like paper airplanes, with like basketball stuff. They do some bowling trick shots, and then they also have. They're pretty well known. Like they have celebrities that, or well, at least within the sports world anyway, that come on their videos and do a lot of other things. Like they do bowling, they do like go-karts, but it's like soccer balls. They do a lot of crazy stuff. And then they have like these videos called stereotypes where Christmas, like they have Christmas stereotypes where the guys who pick up all the wrapping paper off, and then they have people like for my gamers out there that especially are Madden gamers, they do like Madden stereotypes of like rages and everything. It's pretty cool. So I would definitely recommend that you guys check out Dude Perfect. And whether this be all in one try, they're very talented. I want to say they are very talented. So it's definitely a recommendation that you guys could check them out. Even though there's a lot of sportsy stuff that mostly Dude Perfect does, it's pretty cool, given especially like the distance that they do some of these from, and once you play all of that out into consideration, it'll speak for itself. It's really awesome. So, I was watching a stream, you guys, and guess what happened? I was watching this, oh man, what was it? So, I was watching this live streamer, and he apparently, at least Walt Disney World standards, so if you go to Walt Disney World and you have kids, just be prepared for the fact that now instead of 12 regular balloons are at 13 now. Yeah, they just went up. And 16 for light up, I believe. But that's just what I saw on Spokesman stream when I just briefly stopped in just for balloon purposes, because that's just how I am before going back out again. Anyway, that's just what I heard. So apparently Dumbo is coming out this upcoming Friday, I believe. Is that accurate? Will the viewers re-clarify when that is? I'm very, very excited to see the new Dumbo. I'm probably gonna go see it with my dad. What about you guys? I'm very, very hyped to be a part. Yeah, I'm very excited. I think it's gonna be a. Well, I don't want to get my hopes up too bad, you know. I don't think it's gonna be a flop, really. I don't want to get my hopes up too high. So we'll just see how it all plays out, you know. But I'm very, very excited for it, personally speaking. I am very excited. Very, very excited. And a lot of it has to do with Danny DeVito being in it. I'm not going to lie. I love Danny DeVito. Thank you, Tony. Yes. Wow, guys, we just hit 10 likes. That's really, really awesome. Make sure you're still supporting the stream and doing the best you can do. That's all we can do. So that's what's going on with that. I'm really also really excited to personally see Dumbo, especially because I don't know. Outside of that and Aladdin, there's not really too many movies I'm personally excited about. If we're gonna be honest amongst ourselves. Oh, I did hear about Wonder Park. I did hear about that. I don't know. I might go check that out too, actually. I'm looking this up right now. Yeah, I might check it out. Who knows? I might check out Wonder Park. Who knows? You never know. I do a lot of crazy things unrelated to the internet, so. What? No! Oh my gosh, no. Are you kidding me right now? Patriot Nation. What is this? This was reported 12 minutes ago? Rob Gronkowski's retiring? Moment of silence for Pats Nation. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I have come to you again. Rob Gronkowski is Patriot Nation. That is random Pats fans that see the replay of this or are just tuning in now. Rob Gronkowski. I'm late by 12 minutes, but Rob just announced his retirement from the NFL. Well, he ended up on top, and at least. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Sorry, there's sorry, Tony, that it's sports related, but one of my favorite Patriots and one of our big time players other than Tom Brady just announced his retirement from the NFL. So, moment of silence for Rob Gronkowski. Pats Nation, stand up, and team back, stand up, guys. Bueller? Where'd you go? Oh, Rob. No, we're still going to the Super Bowl, Joseph. Because Tom Brady is our quarterback. We won a Super Bowl while Gronk was hurt. So we're good. We are fine. Yeah. Like I said, this is not just Disney related. This is not just sports related. This is not just this related. This is a wide variety of topics or whatever to appeal to viewers out there. But sports is a big, and Disney are pretty major fabrics of this, though. Especially sports, especially. Because that's what drives me. It's been that important in my life, so. And it helps me function in society to the best of my abilities and then some. So that's the status on that. Oh man, I was just randomly looking up movies on YouTube, I clicked on a link and then Rob Gronkowski's retiring. I wish I could tell my dad, but I'm going to wait until the multiple stream stuff. Oh, okay, Amanda. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to tell your friends and community abroad and also in your everyday life to make sure to come hang out with us. I appreciate you being in here, Amanda, especially given circumstances of what it's been. So thank you so much for stopping in. And I love you, Amanda, equally. No matter what anyone says. Because what do I always say? In the words of the great Franklin Roosevelt, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. So, Amanda, hopefully we'll see you soon. On the next stream. Or you just go do what a mom's got to do, and I'll let you take care of that. But we'll be on for a couple more hours. But other than that, we'll see you on the next one. I appreciate it. All right, my friends. So we've just had a lot of crazy... yeah, LOL later. I feel you. Yeah, Amanda, thank you so much for supporting not just me, but more importantly, the whole community as a whole. And this on behalf of other communities as well. I'm sure they appreciate your amazing, loving vibes. Okay. So, there's another YouTube channel out there, you guys. And how many of you guys have heard of What Would You Do? It's a TV show on ABC. Do any of you guys know what I'm talking about? It's okay if you don't, because I'm gonna explain it to you guys anyway, for the ones who are not familiar with it. I can give you a pretty clear summary about what the show is about. What do you guys think? Have you guys seen the show? I'll give you guys a minute to think about it, and then if not, I'm gonna explain. Well, anyway, I'm gonna explain what Would You Do is as it is. So, but I just wanna ask the viewers if they know what Would You Do is. It's a pretty great show. It's a pretty awesome show. I think I'm gonna get some water. I've said that a little while ago, but I think I'm gonna get some water. Everybody make sure you grab some water, grab a snack. Get some food in your system, hydrate. Because we're gonna be on quite a bit tonight into the evening. But feel the need to grab stuff because we're gonna be talking a lot. But not just see my beautiful face, but also for me to interact with you in the chat as well. I got my handy dandy just keep swimming. No kidding. I could have used that for quite a number of months, like even before you guys even knew I existed on YouTube or just in life in general. So yeah, I could use that. Just keep swimming. Speaking of swimming season is coming. It is a coming, mateys. And for some of you, you're probably like, "Oh, Baxter, I'm already swimming and watching you in the stream right now." Oh, well, if you're well, don't drop me in the water, gosh dang it. I don't want you to be the reason that you guys drop your phone if you happen to be watching in a pool. Be careful. Make sure you're out on a chair by the poolside. But if you are watching, just be careful. Don't drop me in the water. That would be tragic on your phone and probably your phone bills. So let's not let that happen. So I came across, you guys, I've known this story for quite a number of years. And I believe this happened in 2016. And there's this really awesome story. Well, first, before I bring this up, I want to know how many of you guys out there, silent viewers, or whatever else alike, how many of you guys have heard of What Would You Do? I want to see if you guys know what I'm talking about before I and cover that topic before I keep going. I'm coming up with a lot of creative stuff so I can to keep the stream flowing and not just having moments of pausing. So if that makes any sense, I hope. Are you guys still with me here? How many of you guys have heard of What Would You Do? The TV show. You guys with me still? Hello? Are you guys still here? Oh, no. Okay. Well, that just escalated quickly. Okay. Good thing I didn't get it all over the place. I accidentally squirted water all over the place, but it did not get on the computer, so that's a good thing. That's a plus. Let me mop this up. Woo, that was fun and exciting. Okay, good, Joseph, I'm glad. So, how many of you guys have heard, I don't mean to repeat myself a lot, but how many of you guys have heard of the TV show, What Would You Do? It's produced by and directed by ABC guy John Quinones from ABC. Maybe you guys have heard of him? You haven't? Oh, that's okay. So I'm going to give some others a chance. I just squirted water all over myself. But it's actually quite refreshing considering I was out in the sun a lot of today. So I'm going to unscrew this carefully. I mopped up everything, I think, for the most part. Everybody make sure to hydrate. Don't want to get dehydrated. So what would you do is a YouTube. Well, you can find it on ABC, especially. But what would you do is pretty much like a scenario where there are these group of actors. It's a social experiment, and they do social experiments, of real life situations that happen in real life. And maybe some of you watching that randomly come across my stream and 5 years from now or whatever could probably relate. So for example, I'm going to pull up an example right here so I can have a good reference point. Give me one moment, everyone. All right, see? Took 2 clicks. So, for example, they do scenarios like customer abuses employee with Down syndrome, right? And so he would be hurling out insults. And pretty much, keep in mind, this is all acting. This is a social experiment, right? So they pretty much, it's just kind of a thing to see what would you do. It, like the title, what would you do if you were in that situation? And plus, it kind of gauges. Sometimes they do it with a male, and could it be different with a male compared to this scenario with a female? You know what I mean? So then they switch it up. They switch up the roles a little bit. But here's the thing, though. The people that are in the scenario that they turn to play the episodes out, they have no idea that they're. And there's also hidden cameras and a bunch of other things. They have no idea they're being filmed. So to the person, until John Quinones walks out and says, Hi, I'm John Quinones. This is a TV show. What would you do? And a bunch of people recognize John because he's on ABC. It's a national network. So it's pretty. People's reactions to these kind of situations are very, very interesting, to say the least. It is very, very interesting in how you would react to it. It's like, wow. And so some other situations include people making fun of kids with autism. And another one is a parent abusing their foster child. And there's also somebody gets harassed just because they adopt a child with the opposite race or whatever. Like, for example, like it's a white mom and they adopt an African American son or daughter, like little boy, little girl, like that kind of thing. So it's just there's a lot of life scenarios on here, and I think this would give you guys easy access to it. I'm gonna give you guys the link to the What Would You Do channel so that you can have a easier time accessing it. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. So that is What Would You Do, ladies and gentlemen. So if you guys have some spare time when I'm not live hanging out doing a bunch of good times, then you could always hang out with me, if that makes any sense. We've been going for, I don't know, an hour, 20 minutes. We're going for at least 3 hours tonight. I don't know. This might be the 4-hour stream. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I'm going to do what I can. Hi, you guys. Are you guys still with me here? Hello? There was this show on Nickelodeon. Oh, there was? I wonder if it's the same thing. In fact, let me look it up here. Oh, it's something completely different. I feel you, James. Look at that. That's... Yeah. I understand. I knew you were talking about something different. That's really cool. That must have happened years ago. 1992. Yeah, that was way before me. Mark Summers. I feel like I know that guy. Not personally, but I feel like I've heard of him. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was just looking at it right as you were typing it, yeah. I don't think I know him, actually. I was probably thinking of somebody different. And did my computer just freeze? Uh-oh. I think my computer just... Okay, no it didn't, it's fine. That was weird. I thought my computer all of a sudden froze on me. But it turned out it didn't do that. So that is very, very interesting. What else? Let's see. I wonder what else is going on. So then, but it looks like I don't know. From what I can tell, Disney World is a very sunny right now. Wonder what the weather is like in California. But it appears that Disney World in Orlando Then again, it's Central Florida, so they're usually perfect around weather almost all across the board when it's not hurricane season, really. But California is usually very, very nice. Weather, yeah, it's still. Wait, is it actually cold, or is it just cold by California standards? Thank you guys so much for hanging around with me this late in the stream. I appreciate it. You guys are really are such an amazing support group, that you're more than just a support group and just an analytic. Like, I literally think y'all are family. Like, it's serious. I mean, you can even ask my mom and dad. I talk about how great you guys are all the time. So, let's see here. Oh man, I had a thought, and I don't know what happened to the thought now. Getting warm, still cold, yeah. It'll heat up, I think, at some point or another. Let's see if I can, I'm going to share the stream out to my buddy. Well, I can't actually really, actually I can. Yeah, let me, Okay, I'm gonna, I can't really do it. It's a lot easier when I stream from my laptop, because it's easier to stream from my laptop because I can then share it with people on my phone and a bunch of other things. I wonder how the people at Disney do it, or the annual Disney live streamers, because when I eventually, I don't know if it'll happen the first time I go, but probably by the second time, my second ever Disney live stream live from the parks, I want to be able to like interact with you guys, but I also want to have it completely hands-free as well, because if I just hold the phone the whole time, sometimes the phone's gonna ring. I think there's a way where I can just look at the chat, but then I have to hold it. But then again, selfie sticks aren't really allowed. But if you guys know anything that could be beneficial for that, I will look into that, because I don't want you guys to just see the majority of my finger a lot of the time when I'm holding the live stream off my phone and stuff, because that might happen for the first time around, but the second time I want to be able to do stuff, you know? Don't you know? So if you guys know a way that I can go to Disney in the future, and while I can stream and go like this and a bunch of other things, but also I can engage in the chat with you guys as well, if there's a way to do that, or like specific stuff, equipment I need to get, I would really embrace the feedback in which, or any helpful tips necessary to try and do that, because I've been watching a lot of live streamers, but more specifically like on how they do the setup, and so I've just been very, very curious about that. Man, I can't believe Rob Gronkowski retired. As a Patriots fan, wow. I know there were rumors about it, but just wow. That is shocking. I have something to tell about. Hi, Jack Sandy Claus. Welcome. So nice to see you, my friend. I'm feeling very, very adventurous, and I know I was going to wait until a little later, probably when we hit a big number of Team Backs family, but I think if anything, I'm looking to set another record tonight of longest stream, but I'm really feeling 4 hours right now, to tell you the truth. I honestly feel like I could do it. I don't know. You got home late. Oh, so how was your flight? That's right. For the viewers just tuning in, my friend Jack Sandy Claus Logan, aka Matt, he was in Philadelphia and New York. He just had a stream just recently. It's okay. But it's great to have you here with us. And how was the? Did you fly? I'm assuming. I'm not sure. Jack, how was the flight though? It seemed like you had such a great fun time up on the East Coast, and I'm happy to hear that you got home so safely. Not so safely. I meant got home safely. I'm stammering on my words a little bit. It happens sometimes. Oh, you drove? Well, that was a really long car ride, I bet. Hi, Carter family. What is going on? What's up, Albert? How are you, buddy? It's great to see you guys. Had a lot of big things happening. If you're just joining in, thank you guys for stopping by. I'm really feeling, and I know I was going to wait until we hit a certain number of family members. I don't really like to say subs. I like to say family members. But I was just feeling really, really adventurous, and I'm not saying we might do the 4-hour stream now, but I am thinking about it. Plus, I am at least in the mood to at least go for the highest stream ever, because I'm rolling right now, and I'm feeling really great. So we've had a lot of awesome convos in the last almost hour and a half now, and now it's officially an hour and 30 minutes. We have done it. What is up, Jeffrey? How are you, brother? It's nice to see you in here, right on cue, right on schedule. This is really awesome to have you guys. I was just saying not too long ago that when we eventually head out to Disney, which on a date that I'm still not aware of, I was looking at a bunch of random YouTube Disney live streamers, especially I was more specifically looking at the setup in which where they can stream like they have been, and then they also can engage with the chat as well. Because lately I've been doing a lot of this off my my iPhone, especially, and so if a phone call comes in, I don't want to have to like stop the stream and answer the phone call and a bunch of other things. So if you guys know of a way of what the others do amongst other things to if you guys know, yes, I did. I was just on like USA Today or whatever it was on a random website like 12 minutes late after it was posted. Oh, Gronkowski. It's a sad day for Pats Nation. But at the end of the day, team back, stand up. Guys, hello? Bueller? It's a stream. It happens sometimes. But, yeah. So I was just saying, if you guys know of how any of the other... that's great, Sharon. Carter family. I am so happy to hear that. I hope that all works itself out accordingly. I'm planning on doing this for quite a long time tonight. This is a very nice atmosphere that we have going on so far, and I appreciate you guys for joining me 92 minutes strong, still going. So that's really great that you guys have the care in the world to spend time with me. I appreciate that. It was a very busy day today. If you guys, I streamed earlier in the day with my father. Well, not exactly with, I kind of did. It was a brief stream because my phone died on me, or was about to. So it's only 11 minutes long, but if you want to go check that video out and also lay the support down, as well as helpful comments on the videos. Those are always appreciated as well. I get a big kick out of reading your guys' comments when I'm able to and respond, because I think that keeps the strong connection that we have within each other. So I do my best to read all the comments that I can do at the moment. Hold on one second. Okay, no, adults happen. You guys have kids. You guys have lives and things overcome. You guys go take. I don't want to get in the way of your plans or whatever that you have. But whenever you're able to do stop in, it's always greatly appreciated, and you just do whatever it is you got to do. Hold on one moment. I'm just checking an analytic thing real quick. Okay, we got 13 likes and 0 dislikes. Thank you guys so much for the support that you've shown. It is really greatly appreciated. Of course, as always, I was saying not too long ago that we still... So for the ones who are just coming in, I will remind you guys, I am starting my first, I believe tomorrow, my mom's going to help me out with it. So nothing's official yet, but tomorrow I am in plans of getting my first social media account, and it will be on Facebook at first. Not sure if I'll do Twitter or Insta yet, but I'm going to start out on Facebook for right now. And I don't know what it's going to be exactly, but when it is, I will try to post that in the description when I can, when I figure out how to do that. And you guys, then I will add it to my default of like description, if that makes sense, underneath just about every video that I don't do it from my iPhone. So you guys will be able to chat with me on there, and we'll also talk about the channel. We'll do a bunch of great things you guys can support in any way you can. That is always appreciated. So tell me, Carter family, tell me, world, how has everybody's Sunday been? I hope everybody is had a really great weekend for the most part. And I hope that you guys are enjoying your time and have been enjoying your time with us this evening. I know there's a lot of streams going on right now, so. Oh, Jeffrey, that's great to hear, buddy. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, it's okay, Jack. Well, feel free to sit back, relax, enjoy the stream. Make sure you guys are, even though you're not exactly sharing out the stream, make sure to, more importantly, tell your friends outside of YouTube or whatever that you hang out with quite a bit about these vids. And we want a bunch of new faces in here as much as possible, engaging with us, and we want to get to know you guys. So that's a really... Hey, V, how are you? Oh, yeah, something, because I went through like 5-something minutes of nobody around, and so that's all right. Something tells me nobody got the notification. YouTube just does that sometimes, you know? But make sure, if you guys... But just in case YouTube doesn't want to act up, make sure you are pressing the notifications tab, the Liberty Bell notifications, so you don't miss an upload, or you don't miss whenever we can all come and hang out with each other. Yes, everyone welcome my great friend V. She's very, very amazing and very close to my heart. And truer words, even outside of here, have never been spoken. So thank you guys so much for all the love and positivity you guys bring, as well as also reaching out to people that may be having a bad day or just having a really hard time. So that's, even when I can't always express it. Thank you guys for carrying on the goals that not just I have, but also just what life serves, and that's trying to treat everybody with respect as much as you can. So that's awesome to see. So V, I know given probably the last 24 hours of whatever, not like I know anything, how have you been? And thank you guys for your prayers and a bunch of other things. I'm doing much better today. I am what is called a human being after all, so it's nice to know that, to have a lot of loving people around, but also to spread love to other people too. That's good. We've been let's see, what have we discussed within the last 100 minutes almost? We've talked about what my plans are. We've talked about how I might get social media that might happen. That's probably going to happen tomorrow. I've also been in talks with my dad about more road trips down the line. We're talking about making a road trip to Oklahoma that I just brought up the idea because I got friends up there. I got also viewers that are from there, so who knows, we might meet up. You never know. But also, we've talked a lot about some Disney stuff, and there's just you're just going to have to rewatch the replay of what you missed. You know? Thank you guys for thumbsing it up. I also spent some time at the track with my father. There was a brief 11-minute stream that you guys can go watch and enjoy, which is pretty much, you don't have to look far. It's just pretty much the last video I did. It's about 11 minutes long, 12 minutes. And so, worked out with my dad, helped coach track and field a little bit, coach my dad. And then I swung by the old house my dad had to do to take care of some things at the old house real quick. And then we've just been kind of relaxing right now. So we've just been, and I've also been watching some basketball on top of, I've been watching this amazing documentary. Well, it's not really a documentary. It's like, it's on Hulu, so it's like a movie, but it's in an 8-part series. It's 11/22/63 that features James Franco. So that's good. I don't know exactly, Tony. I would assume that if you credit, but then again, if you credit the person, it can be wonky too. Like, even if you credit the person, like the artist and a bunch of other things, that's a battle in itself. Like, I personally haven't even figured that out yet entirely also. I haven't had any strikes. I've just gotten claims. I just don't have the patience for it. But until eventually I have the patience for it, But YouTube can be very wonky with that kind of thing, Tawny. About music and a bunch of other things. You know? Yeah. I wonder what... Yeah, I don't know. Because, I was thinking for my close to my birthday, I was thinking about doing some stuff. My Ariana Grande's coming to Dallas on the 21st, and I think my nanny is helping work that concert, I believe. So either I'm gonna do that, or it's either gonna come down to Ariana or Disney for me personally. I've never seen Ariana, but I also want to go to Disney really, really bad. So I don't know. we'll just have to see. We'll have to see what it all comes down to in the end. But in the days leading up to the 26th of May, you guys, I probably might throw in a stream or a vid here and there, but I plan to be streaming a lot on the 26th, especially wherever I happen to be. So keep an eye out for that, and also tell your friends or community-wise, whatever else, so we can get as many people in here, support us, and hang out, have fun times. Sit back, relax, hang out. You kind of know. You know how it is. There's my beautiful face. Yeah. So I don't know. The whole copyright cheese is annoying, but I heard at Disney actually that some rides you can't film exactly and they're really, really stingy about it. They're really picky. They're very annoying, and they're kind of jerks. I heard that there's some stuff that you're not allowed to stream at. They're really strict about it, and then there's others that are for viewing purposes, like Indiana Jones. It's just completely impossible. But when we get out there, we will see where that leads. We'll deal with that bridge when we get there. Or that pier, the Pixar pier, as I might say. So that's fine and dandy. Let's see. What, Indiana Jones? Really? I don't know. I've just heard from this other YouTuber that I just heard from other communities that around that it's almost impossible to stream Indiana Jones. So I just want the best, as less lag as disconnection in the forest as possible, and provide you guys with especially the best viewing experience and entertainment as possible. So that's kind of where my focus is, if that makes any sense. I was just looking. This is also a. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right, I'm gonna do this. You guys can check out my good friend here. Let me just do what I need to do. All right. I think I did it. We're at 15 likes and 1 dislike. Great job, you guys. Thank you so much. This is going really, really well. I appreciate all the support so far. We're gonna keep going here. You guys can go check out my friend, part of Rosa's World. She's a really awesome YouTuber. She's a really great friend of mine. So make sure you guys show Rosa love. If you can do that on your off time, I would appreciate it. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That's all good. This is so we've been kind of just chilling out, everybody. Nothing crazy has really gone on as much. on the home front. But one of my good friends' birthday is coming up in a couple days. I'm probably not gonna stream on that day, but I probably will make a separate video for that one, so you guys can I don't know, to tell you the truth, James. I have no idea. I haven't heard from her much either, so we can only hope that she's in great high spirits. I'm sure she's aware that I'm live right now. We'll just give her space right now. She's a mom, you know? And when you're a mom, you gotta take care of kids. Like, there's more important things that go beyond live streaming, you guys. So it's no hard feelings. It's just, there's just some things people need to take care of first. That's it. But it's awesome to see the people that are with me right now, though, hanging on, and I'm gonna keep drinking on and drinking water, by the way. I just want to keep getting hydrated, unlike that other night. Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm just gonna focus on improving myself all around to the best of my ability, each and every day, and then who knows? But that's years away. That's years away. We don't know yet. We don't know where that's gonna come. Mini baby Bax, BJ Bax Jr. I love it. Yeah, I could see it. I could definitely see it. I don't know. I just feel kind of tired for some reason. It's been a really, really long day. But I can rest tonight. But I'm gonna hang out with my people. With the people, rather. Hopefully, Disneyland will come to those who wait. Good things happen. So yeah, it's all right. You have to wait till August. Oh man, I can only imagine how you feel right now. I don't even know when I'm going until, like, literally I come after my dad. I don't come after my dad, but I talk to him about it. He knows I love Disney. I'm really only the true, genuine crazy about Disney like I am in my house, to be honest. So that's why I have this community right here, so that I can share my love with and not be judged for the stuff I love as far as Disney goes, amongst other things. And this is a really great way to find people to connect with that you can also do in your power to help from only so much you can do. So that's great. That's really great. But hopefully August comes around soon for you, Jack me boy, because I'm thinking of you, man. I know you've been Mr. Sandy Claus has been on the hunt to making people's lives really stuff. So guys, if you could go check out my friend Tawny, especially, she's been doing a couple videos lately, and she's been getting into the mojo, rather, of posting vids. So if you guys could go show some love to my friend Tawny whenever you have the time to do so, and shower her with all of your love and support her videos and leave her nice awesome comments. I'm sure she would extremely appreciate it. Not greatly, like extremely appreciate it. Yeah, Tawny's a really great friend. I've known her for a very, very long time. So it's nice to be able to go check each other's channels out and like show support all across the board. Thank you, Tawny. I love you too. I do. And I just saw your video just now. I just got the notification a little while ago. So when I'm done eventually, probably tomorrow morning, maybe, I'll probably check it out. Because I gotta hang out with my dad tonight, and this is one of the few times I get to hang out with my dad on the weekend, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. But because there's nothing really going on and it's kind of quiet, it's mostly just me. So I thought I'd take this time to hang out with the people. The people that is the World Wide Web. Hello, Internet. Hello, 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 hello. So, now I'm at the point where I've said all that I've really wanted to say, but I want to find a way to keep talking to you guys and still be there for you guys. So what else is going down? Questions, topics. What you guys got? Could talk about just about anything. No political stuff, though. Big no to political. I don't want this to be political. So let's not talk about that. Let's just talk about happy things. Let's talk about, I don't know, let's talk about the meaning of, so, we got some, just want to say to the ones who still stuck around and who have dropped in amongst the silent viewers, thank you so much for leaving all the support on the videos. Especially, I have appreciation for all you guys deep down. Okay, Joseph, don't worry, buddy. We'll see you in just a little bit. Do not feel pressured to hustle back when you can. So I just am very, very in shock about how it's been such a long time since I've been on YouTube. It's already felt like so long since I've interacted more, and then I've also live streamed for just under less than that, but it already feels like an eternity. I can only imagine how many people who have done this for like 5, even 10 plus years, whatever it is. I just find that that's crazy. How successful we've been in a short time and how much more we could go. And it's really although it can be frightening, it's also very, very exciting as well to see the growth that this family has, and also myself as a person. But ups and downs, you know, that's just life. Life just happens. And I am nowhere near perfect as far as life goes. Yes, I can do that. I will keep Ricky, your good buddy Ricky, in my thoughts. I hope everything gets better and he heals whenever he's able to. I hope he makes a very quick and speedy healing process. I'm very sorry to hear that Ricky's going through such a tough time, man. It's alright, man. You're safe with me, James. It's okay, buddy. I hope things work out for you. Patience and time, good things happen to those who wait, and you just gotta hope for the best sometimes, you know? That's all you can do. I go into my creator studio one time. Look at all this awesome support on these videos, you guys. Unbelievable. Wait a minute. Whoa, wait, whoa. Huh? That was so weird. It said I had 219 in the studio, but I have 223 subscribers at the moment, so that's nice. I don't know. Maybe it didn't update. Maybe it's just a weird thing that YouTube is doing. I don't know. But that's great. Dang, how long is... I just gotta see. 119. I'm sorry, I received a text from my dad. What do you guys wanna... Because I need to keep up this energy and I need to keep going. What can we do? Questions, comments, concerns, topics. Because I need to keep going for a few hours, man. We're almost like not a little over halfway from what I'm shooting for tonight, so I need to keep this going. Water parks are epic. Are you kidding me? Water parks are like so awesome, dude. I haven't been to one in like a long time though. If I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, I have not been. You know what would be epic? Going to Blizzard Beach, or I think the name of that water park in Disney or whatever. That would be totally epic. I'm walking around, you guys, because I'm a little dehydrated at the moment, so I'm kind of walking around trying to. I'll probably step outside for a second. Oh. We won't stay out here very long. I just need to catch some air real quick. Very pleasant evening here in Dallas, Texas. It's about 7. It's a little under 7:15. We've been rocking it for about 2 hours now. Hey, Samantha, how are you doing, my friend? It's so awesome to see you. These last couple streams, it's really nice. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Hope your day is going well for the most part. I am outside right now. I'm just catching some air because I had a big day at the track with my dad, which there's another stream, 11 minutes, you can go check it out. So I'm trying to stay hydrated, because like that other night, on that one birthday party stream, I actually ended up throwing up, and I don't want to have to do that again. So this is, it's very nice to step outside for a second and enjoy the nice, cool, Dallas air, because it's not triple digits. Not yet anyway. Everybody make sure to thumbs up the stream, and make sure to tell your friends about it. I appreciate the support, you guys. Thank you so much. Fruit water? Nah. I don't really know if Baxter's mansion. No, it's not a mansion. I'm not rich. I mean, I'm fortunate, but I'm not rich. It's not, I'm just very, very blessed to be in a position I am where I can help other people, especially given my, a lot of people's circumstances, and how fortunate I am compared to the average viewer that could be watching this. So the fact that I do what I can do is really, really powerful in itself. And I'm making sure to stay hydrated with this alkaline water right here. And get my electrolytes in. We've just been relaxing out here on the outside, because I'm still going here. Yeah, I've said it enough, really, but I really do have the greatest dad in the world, possibly, that I could not have asked better for. So, and he's a big reason why I go on a lot of the fun adventures like I do. So it's the best I can do is share my experiences, and hopefully one of these days it can happen to you guys as well. But if anything, you guys go to Disney more than I do. That takes a little bit more coaxing and not bribery, but that takes a while. It takes some talking to. A lot more than you could think. Especially knowing me. I'm dyeing my hair in 3 weeks. Oh, wow. It seems like a good number of you people have been dyeing your hair a lot lately. I don't know. Tawny was doing that too. I haven't done that in since Crazy Hair Day, when I was Albert's age or something. I haven't done that in quite a while. So I'm gonna stay out here for about 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna head back in, and I'm gonna plug the phone in and charge it up so we can keep rocking and rolling like we have been. Partially cloudy skies. It's very nice outside. I wonder how's the weather where you guys are living. Thank you guys for all the ones who are still here. I think we're up to 15 likes and dislikes, so the interaction on YouTube is going really, really positive. That's really awesome to see. Make sure, if you guys are tuning in at this point, make sure to press the sub button to join the Team Bax family. It's really awesome. Oh, it's sunny out there in California. That's nice, Joseph. Sounds like just another day in similar to Orlando. It's just kind of sounds like just another day in California. Yeah, just another sunny day in California. No big deal. Yeah, it's really beautiful outside, I might add. Really beautiful. Yeah, I was out in the sun a lot today. So I am trying to stay as hydrated as I possibly can. If everybody could also send some positive, great vibes out to my friend Kevin, OPR. He's, college is really kicking his behind, so if we could send some love out to my friend Kevin, if we could do that, that would be really awesome. College has really been getting on to him, so if we could send Kevin some love in the chat, send some positive vibes his way, that'd be really nice. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Joseph. Joseph, if you don't mind me asking, how much longer is the school year? It can't be that much more, right? I know everybody's school thing is different. Well, James, I'm not in a position yet where I can actually do that. I need to get my brain healthier, and I need to also take care of a lot of things before I can be able to do that. And that may not happen for another couple years. That would be ideal to me, but this is kind of where we are at the moment. I just need to get a good steady job first, and then I need to do a bunch of other things. Oh man, you gotta wait till June? Oh man. Well, Joseph, I hope you, I know, and I don't just hope it, I know you're gonna work yourself through it. Because if it's one thing I know, it's you, even despite challenging situations, you do a really great job at pushing yourself and working through it. So we're back in here, guys and gals and kids. We are now I'm gonna plug in the phone. We're gonna juice it up a little so we can keep going. We gonna keep on rolling here. I'm gonna just, there we go. Look at that. I got my chair, my lucky chair legendary chair that I've sat on for a lot. Well, you're a senior, right? Joseph, does that make sense? I mean, I know some people spend time in college and a bunch of other things longer than others, but everybody has their own situation, of course, so but we're here for you, Joseph. I just want you to know that. We got you, brother. I got you, my guy. To the best of my abilities, from given where I am currently, I hope this is as well as the rest of you, I hope this serves as I know a lot of you guys use my streams as a coping mechanism, as a way to handle life in itself, and for that I really appreciate it more than what I say every video, but that's really great that you guys that even beyond just supporting and being here with me right now, you use it as a way to handle life, which I didn't really expect. So that really touches home. So thank you guys for that. I was wondering, let's see, do I have any I was wondering, maybe I'm gonna put you guys down for just a moment, and I'm gonna see if I can go find some grapes. Let's see here. Okay, there's none in there. Maybe there's some in the back. Seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything. So, yeah. So, doesn't look like any grapes are on the agenda. So that's unfortunate. It's good, Joseph. 2019 has been a little crazy, but I'm hopefully it'll be a lot better than 2018. Whoa, I dropped you guys. Hold on. There we go. I'm going to hold on to you guys. Okay. Hey, guys. Hi. I would like to be my... Yeah, I think the best I'm personally not pressured to leave right away, but they said when I'm good and ready, and I'm not good and ready right now, so I'm kind of still hanging out with mom and dad and doing a bunch of other things. All right. Sorry if it repeats. That happens sometimes. I just was doing another analytics check. Real quick. So, I've been but I'm gonna keep pressing on because I've missed you guys way too much, and so I need to keep this going. It's a little hard though when yeah, see, there you go, Joseph. You just find whatever makes you happy, and you can do just that. And I recommend that for anybody, really. I know it takes a lot longer than other people in some people's scenarios, but the most important thing is if you find something that makes you happy and you use that, it could pay off in major dividends. Also, it's a nice way to stay out of trouble, especially. This has been a very friendly chat. The mods have kind of haven't really been needing to do much. So that's really, really awesome to be able to do that. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Yikes. It's been an interesting night. Tonight's gonna be very, very fun, I think. The minute I'm done with all this, I'm gonna relax, hang out with my father, watch the next part of 11/22/63 featuring James Franco. It's a Hulu movie for the ones who don't know. And I'm just gonna let the good times roll. They're out at a concert right now, so I'm not really alone. I'm hanging out with you guys, so nothing is ever boring with you guys around. Oh, gosh dang it. I had just had, now I remembered what I gotta go find, this special something real quick. I'm gonna see if I can, oh, come on. Why can't I just set you down? I don't want you guys to stare at nothing. I want you to be able to. There we go. So I'm gonna hunt for something. I think it's in the garage or something. I'll be right back. It's around. I just thought it was really cool. Something that I wanted to show the people. We'll just have to see what it all turns out. Well, unfortunately, it looks like until my father gets home, it doesn't look like that I can get to it, unfortunately. I can't find it, you guys. So maybe tomorrow's stream or like whenever I stream next, I could probably show it. But I can't find my dad's helmet that he wears when he pole vaults. So that's just gonna have to be. I keep getting notifications from this YouTuber that I support and love dearly. So, unfortunately, my friends, that's gonna have to be the scenario. I just can't show that right now. But I hope everybody is understanding of that. But there's a really special significance to my dad and his pole vaulting helmet that has deep childhood thought into it. So I thought I would share that on another stream. I can't believe we've gone this long. This feels like 5. I can't imagine how people do 24-hour live streams or whatever. I don't know how they do it. But I just feel very winded, feel exhausted. But yeah, on second note and thought, tooth and nail, I'm just gonna, in the week or something leading up to my birthday, I'm just gonna stream very, very, very less. More than I have been lately. Largely due to the fact I want to have enough energy, especially on my birthday, to be able to stream for long periods of time. So with that in mind, in the weeks surrounding my birthday, I'm going to stream a little less. Because I just want the energy to be bright and early without, or not bright and early. See, my mind just is wandering, you know what I mean? That's kind of the state I'm in right now. It's kind of wandering. But I'm just not going to be streaming in the weeks leading up to few days leading up to my birthday. But then, because I'm just going to rest for my birthday streaming, because I plan to be doing a lot of fun things, and that'll be really epic. I'm hoping to see a lot of viewers on my birthday. That would be really, really nice. But for the people that can come by, it'll be really, really awesome to see. I'm gonna. What else is happening here? So we've got 50. Ooh, Germany? That's really cool, James. We have 15 likes on the stream, you guys. Thank you so much for staying around for this insanely marathon. I don't know when I'm going to be able to do the 4-hour live stream. That would be crazy if we can ever get to a 4-hour live stream. That would be insane. Insane. I don't know. But yeah, Germany is a beautiful country, James. I personally would want to go to Greece. Greece is a very nice European nation. I would also like to chill out in the Bahamas. That's also very, very nice too. This has been I've been enjoying these streams a lot. Oh, you're part German? That's cool. I got Scotland and I think I got German in me too. I know I got a lot of Scottish. Maybe a little Irish. I don't know. I forgot. But I know a lot of them come from Scotland. 144 minutes. What does that equal? 2 hours, 20 minutes. I'm not stopping. I can't. I'm gonna keep pushing myself. I can't stop now. I wanna see if we can get to 3 hours. I wanna push myself to the very max. You guys are keeping me going, so this is great news to hear. We got 15, whatever, how many likes it is on the stream. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. And even despite how tired I am, I appreciate you clicking on. Anyway, you guys are absolutely, simply amazing human beings. So what else is going on, you guys? You guys have questions and a bunch of other things. Let's just try and keep this going. Keep me up to speed with the world. Because when you're not at Disney and when you're not at other places, it's really hard to entertain, especially when your mind is blank and a bunch of other things. So I like to be able to keep the interaction going as much as possible. At Disney, it would be really, really easy because we would have all that interaction in there. I would go to London. Ooh, London is an amazing, beautiful place, Joseph. London would be really, really cool. I wouldn't mind going to London either. There's a lot of interesting things to do in London. Am I right? Am I right, mate? Okay, they don't. Chip, chip, cheerio. God save the Queen. Shout out to anybody watching from England. By chance. I just cannot stop thinking about Disney, you guys. It's like contagious. I don't know if you guys know, there's this thing, it's called Disney withdrawals. I have Disney withdrawals every time I'm not there. To be perfectly honest with you. Oh, but when we get to Disney, it's gonna be such a blast. Not just for me, it's gonna be a blast for you guys. We're gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be really awesome. And I am very, very excited. I was thinking about it. Well, Joseph, you do whatever it is you gotta do to support, that's best, sorry, I almost dropped the phone there. Whatever's the best scenario for you, Joseph, that works best for you is probably what I would shoot for. That works for you and your schedule. But I personally would stop by and support you. So just know that you can always count on me. My good buddy Cam, what's going on, my brother? Hey Cam, shout out to Cam out in Lake Tahoe. What is going on, my man? Thank you for stopping in. 147 minutes, and I'm like, like not even 2.5 hours. This is unbelievable. Thank you, Cam, for stopping by when you can. How have you been, buddy? I got your very amazing message, and for that, I thank you for it. It's really nice to show your love because you're a very fun, loving person. It's nice to hear, Cam. I appreciate you. So tell me what's going on at Lake Tahoe. Tell me what's the occasion. Are you out there with your family right now? We started this like way back a while ago. I was thinking I could do this for like, I don't know. I was just kind of joking with myself to do this for 5 hours, or no, 4 hours rather. And I'm just like, no, we're just going to have to wait. Because I was out in the sun. And for the ones who didn't check out my track and field brief live stream, I was winded, and even off camera, later on when we moved outside, it got really, really hot. As Texas, it can be. It can be humid as well. So I was just not in the effort to do that. So I did that. I took a nice shower, stopped by the old stomping grounds where I once lived, and I'm streaming for you guys now. So this is really convenient. This is really, really amazing. Now we're almost officially at 2.5 hours. I'm shooting for at least 3 hours. I don't know about 4. I don't know when I'm going to be able to do 4. Something crazy in a great way has to happen in order for me to pull out a 4-hour live stream. Something crazy, amazing has to happen. Whether it be a viewer I haven't seen in a long time, or whether we get an insane amount or whatever, family joining us like crazy. I don't know what it's going to take, but we'll do something special. The 4-hour live stream, we'll go for the record for a very special occasion. We will have special significance. So tell me what's been going on with you, Mr. Cam. I know you've been, and that's great. That I hope you take some stuff while you're filming, because I've missed you on your channel for quite some time, and the Team Cam fans have been missing. Yeah, we probably will at some point, Joseph. It probably is not going to happen soon, but it'll happen with overtime and through hard work, of course. It'll happen, but I was thinking we were going to do something very, very special. If we ever have the good fortune of getting to 300. But something very, very fun will happen. And I also, Cam, I don't know if seeing you just joined in, I'm thinking about probably being on social media. I believe Facebook by tomorrow. I'll have my first brand of social media accounts, you guys. And I don't know what that is going to be yet, but when I do know, I'll put a link down in the description and make it a part of my settings so I don't have to do it every single time. And you guys, with Facebook, you guys are more than happy to add me or friend request, do whatever you gotta do. But I think I'm largely doing this in part to better connect with other people around the community, as well as also, especially within my own family. Charles Gilmore, what's up, my brother? Oh my goodness. What a sight it is to see you in here. Hello. What is up, my man? Everyone welcome my man, Charles Gilmore. 3. Yeah, same here. I'm just kind of taking it easy too, and low-key trying to put the thought out of my mind. Rob Gronkowski is no longer on the Patriots and retiring, and also my Lakers aren't making the playoffs. So yeah. So just for that, I'm streaming this, and I'm having fun times with my family here. So that's really, really nice. Of course, you do what you got to do, brother. I appreciate the support that you've shown. You're really awesome too. Guys, my friend, although I haven't had time really a lot lately, Charles does some, in the brief moments, judging by the thumbnails and whatever, he does a lot of inspirational, like, brief messages that are like 2-3 minutes long, and he has a pretty awesome a lot of interesting stuff. So if you guys are especially that are in need of motivation or a lot of inspiration and you're into that kind of thing, I would recommend you check out my man Charles Gilmore, you can get some nice wisdom from my man whenever I am unavailable to do so. So that's, yeah, no worries, brother. I got you. Everybody, make sure to thumbs up the video if you haven't already done so. Just checking in. And as always, I would always appreciate it if you could tell your friends, more importantly, about these vids. We can get to know some new faces, get to know new people. It's what I'm all about. So don't be hesitant in sending people over. But of course, I always appreciate if you guys just want to listen and not chat as well. That's okay too. So it's, oh, yes, Tony, welcome back. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm just gonna briefly step outside for a second. This is a very beautiful, the sun is starting to set, or go down rather, sun, yeah. This is very, very beautiful out here in Dallas. Yeah, same here, Joseph, but it's not as bad as it before it was the other night. Look at this. I don't know how, I don't want to show like my, I gotta be cautious about like showing my house and stuff, so I'm not. Maybe, oh, there we go. Wait. Ah, this is not great. There's like, it's like right over there. Anyway, just kind of walking around and getting the soles of the earth underneath my feet. Just kind of walking around. If only I, oh, actually, what? I could have just flipped this around. Check this out. Wait, could I? Look at this, you guys. Check that out. So just another evening in North Texas. Then we got behind, I don't know if you guys can see that as well. Look at that. That's some beautiful stuff. Live from North Texas. And then over here, most beautiful sunset. Oh, that's great, Joseph, I'm glad. And then right here, I'm gonna turn this around. There's just this right. Check this out, you guys. As evening is coming up, it is almost 8 o'clock here in the evening. And back into the house we go. Back into the crib we go. The fam, the others are out on a concert, so we're hanging out. Hey, Joel and Naya, what's up, brother? We just had a nice, beautiful sunset moment a little while ago. Everyone make sure to keep on showing the support. We've been live here. Oh, you finished reading it? That's awesome, dude. I'm happy for you. Everyone show love to my friend Joel and Naya, the wizard. You're a wizard, Joel. Congratulations. Just plugging this back in. Look at that. This is really, really awesome, you guys. We've been streaming for quite a long time. And I don't plan on stopping. Not for a Jedi, anyway. So we are up to, let's see, 2 hours and 38 minutes approximately. Yeah, that's crazy. I've had a few streams that were 3 hours. Let's try and go for another one. We gotta do what we gotta do. So, Joel, I was just talking about a couple of times how I was gonna eventually, I'm in the process of potentially getting my first social media starting tomorrow, I believe. And I will be on Facebook, I believe, just to start. Just as a start. I don't have things for the stuff yet, but hopefully over time. Hey, John Oscar Guida, Mr. John, how are you, man? Yes, I heard about Rob. I did. There was an article that came out like 12 minutes after it was published. I saw it on the live stream, and yeah, we had a moment. We had a moment. That's good that you're good, bro. I'm happy. Everyone make sure to check out my friend John. You guys like Disney, you like a bunch of other things. Feel free to check out my good buddy John, who I know from the community. Yes, at least Tom and Bill Belichick are there. We're good. That's all we need. Anything is possible. So everyone, please feel the need to check out my friend. We'll see, Joseph. We'll see. We will see. I'm excited for summer. I am stoked. I am on fuego right now. My birthday's coming up in about 2 months. That's going to be really exciting times. So in about a week leading up to my birthday, I probably won't stream as much, post a lot, because I want to have energy, because I plan to be streaming for quite a long time. A long time. And for multiple times, not just once. Or maybe twice even. I don't know. But it's going to be fun. And hopefully you guys can catch it. I'm excited about interacting with the community and also the great people in the world of Facebook. So that's... Are you serious, John? Well, funny thing you should say that. Because the man that you're staring at this beautiful face right here, this man also was born on the 26th. Yeah, so as Will Ferrell would say, that escalated quickly. So yeah, hopefully I'm at Disney or with Ariana. Yes, I will be turning the big 2-0. The teenage Bax is now officially out of the picture. And I am in a new chapter of my life now. So there comes the exciting parts of that. So John, what have you been, I've been trying to stay around for as much as I can. What have you been doing, content-wise? Oh, you're gonna do maybe I'll be able to catch it if I'm not doing my birthday stuff, but maybe, who knows? You can do your shout-outs, I do my shout-outs, and we'll help each other grow. We'll do a lot of great things. Okay, Cam, thank you for stopping by. Yeah. All right, John. I'll check it out. No problem. Yeah, Pittsburgh's gone a long ways from that. Yeah, all right. I'll check you out. I'll check you out, John. No problem. I don't know yet exactly but my mom and I are working something out. And as far as the P.O. box is concerned, you guys, that's still on hold for a while. At least till next weekend, hopefully. There's just been a lot of busy things going on in the Team Burley household that is un-YouTube related, so we're trying to do our best to resolve that. Aw, thank you, John. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I hope a good number of streamers that I know quite well stream on my birthday. It would be really nice to have a lot of people in there. I mean, preferably, hopefully it's my largest audience ever, but at one point our audience was almost as much as 30, 27. We haven't had that in a while though, but hopefully on my birthday, if I can make it to Disney, then hopefully we can have a nice large audience of people loving each other and having great positive fun times. So that's all great in the hood. So John, I haven't been up to date because I've been really busy lately doing a bunch of other things. What has been going on your channel wise? Has anything new happened that I need to be aware of? I'm looking at the thing right now. I'm trying to find your name, sir. I got a bunch of people I'm sub to. Sprite, what's up? You want to say hi? Sprite, do you want to say hi? Wait. Sprite, do you want to say hi? Sprite, you want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Come on. Okay. Well, there's Sprite, you guys. Sprite is being a little bit of a nudge, so I guess he's not. We will. Winning it, who knows, but I think we will. We're still really, really great. But there's a reason you play the season out. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Our cats can have moments where they're very obnoxious, but they can be loving at times in their own respective way. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Everyone make sure you keep hydrating yourself all the time. Yeah, hopefully. That's my hope. That's my hope. One of these days, Dodgers are going to figure it out. I'm still young enough. It's not like I'm dying tomorrow or anything. Dodgers will figure this out at some point or another. Let's see. Wait, am I not subbed to you, John? Hold on. I feel like... Am I tripping? I feel like I passed... let's see. I'm trying to go to your channel, John. I don't see it. I have so many people that I'm subbed to, and some just randomly with no content, just based off support that they do for other streams and stuff. And like, I get lost in the shuffle. Oh, there we go. I found John. Okay. Wow, dude, you're almost at 500. That's crazy. Everyone make sure to go check out my man, Asa Gueda Vlogs. He is almost at 500 family members of Team John. So if you can go lay the support for my brother, I would appreciate it if you guys can go check out my buddy John. Yep, that's what I'm going to shoot for, man. I appreciate you stopping in and showing support. Make sure to tell your friends, community, people alike about these videos. I always love the company. We want as many people in here and as happy as possible. Yeah, I know. You're almost at 500. And I am The crazy part is I don't really have a YouTube goal for what I want to reach. I just want to reach out, especially within the first year. My mindset is to reach out to as many people, especially that are having a hard time. But if I had to have a goal by December 31st, 2019 at midnight, so technically January 1st, 2020, or whenever I reach the 1-year anniversary of my channel, especially, I'm kind of setting out, if I were to have a goal that I were to set out, it would be just under or around 250. And we're at 223 right now. So we're beyond the pace in which I currently expected to. Hopefully we can head out to Disney soon and we can get lots of families, but even more important, entertaining them, because that's the main reason I want you guys to be entertained. But I also want you to be inspired, especially because I know there's people out there having a hard time. So I want to be able to inspire people in my own way, even if it means you guys seeing my face. Even if I have headaches or tough moments from time to time, I hope you guys enjoy what you see. But thank you guys for spending the ride together with me as much as you can. It's really awesome. Hold on 1 minute. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Well, would you look at that? Yeah, so that's not that. Alright, okay. So, yeah, there's a lot of people that are live right now, so I appreciate you guys sticking around for me and live when you are able. Let's see, I'm gonna check in on this person also, see what's going on with them. 26 dislikes, 76 likes. I mean, the likes are high, but dang, 20 for this one. I've never seen dislikes so high. And Tour in the Galaxy is awesome though. Let's see, and then there's one more. I'm gonna just say hi to Dole Whip Dad real quick. You guys can go check him out too. He's a very awesome live streamer. He's a good friend that I've known for a short time. Also another North Texas. So I'm just kind of saying hi right now. All right. Ooh. And it's just another. Oh, we got a little bit of blue in here. It's actually very cloudy. I don't know if it's gonna rain. That would be tragic if it rained on me in this moment. This is really awesome, you guys. Check this out. There's a little blue in the clouds, but I don't know if you guys can tell. It's very cloudy. But look, there's a little bit of blue right here. Take a look. You see that? I do kind of want it to rain. Oh. Uh-oh. And of course, I think as soon as I said that, I just felt a raindrop hit me. Oh boy. Things just got exciting again, everyone. Looks like the rain is starting to roll in. So much for a nice day, right? No, it was a nice day. Today was an awesome day. Especially weather-wise. But now it seems like it's coming down now. Well, not yet, but there was a drop there, so it's not anything too bad. I just need to step in here and clear my head a little bit, meaning get some air, some cool air, which is the main reason why I'm out there. I know, right? Oh, I just saw a lightning flash. That was exciting. So anyway, if it starts to come down really, really hard, we'll just come back in and salute the plane that flies overhead. I can feel the drops coming. Oh, it looks like the wind is starting to, the tree is starting to. Oh, yep, flashes are coming. That's my cue. Yep, I'm feeling drops now. It's starting to come down, everyone. You know what that, oh, yep, flashes. Yep, we're going in. No, Sprite. You're not going outside today. Not tonight. So, yeah. Yes, my friends. Yes, 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 yes. So, of course, as soon as I said it wasn't going to rain, it was beautiful. And now, it's not beautiful no longer. Oh, I could really be at Disney right now. I said that a lot. I could really use a Disney balloon right now. I could use a lot of things right now. But you can't ask for a lot of things in life. You mean you didn't know? I don't even know how many I'm subscribed to be perfectly honest. I just have a lot of people I'm subscribed to mostly just out of support that they show for other people, really. And some of them are pretty random. I'm gonna go upstairs actually for a little bit. I'm gonna put a wet washcloth on my forehead real quick. We're gonna go upstairs, you guys. I'm just gonna lie down on my bed for a second. You're probably wondering, how am I even hanging on for this long? I don't know either. It must be the will and the power of Team Bex pushing me through, because I don't know how I'm hanging on. Oh man, and all my balloons are, what is this? That one's down. And that one's still kind of up, but oh my heavens. I just need to lie down on my bed for a second. Oh, I'm gonna have a great rest after tonight. Hello, Jeffrey. It's nice to see you check back in compared to hours ago. I can't even believe that I'm still going right now. This is insanity. Even though 3 hours longer, this is like the most worn out I've been in all my, and it hasn't been that many for 3-hour live streams, but this is, for this one in particular, maybe it's just because of how much I was outside today with my dad. I'm just really winded, but I'm hydrating and everything else, so that's good. So you guys give me an analytics update on what we're at, because mine says 17 likes right now. The rain clouds are upon us, ladies and gentlemen, here in North Texas. After a very pleasant, we got some nice rain tonight. But rain is good, especially with the headache. Rain is really, really good. Hold on, I'm plugging it in. Oh man, Steve Austin, that's a dude. Big wrestling guy right there. Mr. Steve Austin Stone Cold. Uh, what's my analytics update? Real quick, Joseph, or anybody that's. Oh my gosh, guys, we've done it for 3 hours. Can we do it for 60 more? Okay, I don't know about 60. I don't know. I'm 30 minutes shy of the longest stream ever. Should I just go for it? I don't know. I don't know how much more I can do. This is an unbelievable feat. This is an unbelievable feat that I am doing right now. You might leave soon to rest your head. That's okay. But Joseph, could you give me an analytics update real quick on what my status is? Not that I care about that. That's not the important thing. I just want to kind of know where I'm at. As far as the likes and the dislikes are. It's nice to... Wow, I can't have 3 hours. Yikes. 3 hours and a minute? Ugh. How am I doing it? I don't even know how. I would not be live right now, guys, but the fact that you're here and you're staying with me and you're just amazing is the only reason I'm still going. So Jason Thibodeau, 3 hours in. And no, I'm not saying that to spite you in any way. It's all right. But holy moly. For a 3-hour stream that I've done, brother, as well as if you count the other 11 minutes that I've been doing, I am so winded right now. But holy... This is... Yeah, well... I hope your head feels better soon. Just try and lie down and get some rest, which I'm going to be doing the minute I'm done. Whoo! Jason, what's going on, my man? 3 hours in. You know what? I think I should just go for the longest stream again. What's the longest stream? Like 3 hours and 18 minutes? I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to go for 3.5 hours. I'm barely struggling and surviving as is. I don't even know how it must be the power of Team Bax and the will to fight and hang out with you guys. That must be it. I don't even know why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. I just wish I was this is probably, I don't know, the billionth time I've said this stream. I wish I were at Disney so bad. I could use a balloon right now. I could use Disney Love. I could use the Ohana movement. I could use a lot of different things, to be honest. But the fact that I'm still doing what I'm doing, you're gonna have to catch up on a lot of things within the last Jedi Mind Shower, the Baxman event, or I don't know. I was trying to use a Bax thing in there at some point. But it's about evening has fallen in the Lone Star State up here in North Texas. And it looks like it might start to rain. And then boom, boom, there were some lightning flashes and some raindrops, so we had to come in, and I will catch the replay. Okay, Joseph, have a great evening, buddy. I'll catch you on the next one, hopefully. Try and hang in there, my friend. So I'm kind of don't plan to keep going for long, but I want to get the longest stream ever. And also, I just wanted to inform the people in the weeks leading up to my birthday, or even the days rather, I will not be really streaming all that much. Because I plan to stream a lot on my birthday, especially wherever I happen to be, and celebrating my birthday with you guys. So I'm gonna have to rest up for that, because that, whether we get to 250, 300 subs first, or rather my birthday, whatever one comes first, that might be Jason, the rest of the world watching, that might be when we do the 4-hour live stream. That right there. That might be the one where we do it. The analytics have been very, very kind to me. Make sure you get. Oh Lord. Yeah, I had a interesting moment today where I hung out with my dad. Of course, you were there. It's okay, James. Welcome back. And we're at a point where it's 3 hours and 5 minutes, and you know what? We're just gonna go for the record, because why not, right? Thank you, Jeffrey. Appreciate it, man. I have good news, you guys. So on my Party City video, we have set a milestone on the channel. We have received over 50 likes on that video. On top of, it's had over 4,100 views, and plus it's the only one over 1,000 even. It's the longest viewed. So that's good to hear. Let's see if we can boost up the other ones. If you haven't already laid the like button down on the other ones, let's see if we can. Don't forget to go show support on the old videos as well. I've worked very, very hard a lot lately. But mind over body, you know. It's important to rest your body though. 187 minutes. Like, even for I've had more energy usually in a 3 hour, but this is, for one reason, this has been really tiresome. More than some great rest tonight, whenever that is. My family's out that we can all. I hope you guys have been sharing the stream out, and I also hope you guys have been telling other people about these vids, because I would love to get to know you guys, especially. And it's really, really awesome to have you guys around. I don't even know how I'm still doing this 3 hours later. I don't know how I'm doing this, but I'm doing it somehow. And we're just going to go for the record for the longest stream ever in the history of this. We're just going to go for it. And the 4-hour stream, we're probably either going to save that for when we hit 250 to 300 whatever subs, or for my birthday will be the big one. Whatever happens within 2 months, that'll be the special occasion for when we do the 4-hour live stream eventually. This is really, really, really epic. I genuinely do not know how I'm doing this right now. But it's unbelievable. I can't imagine also being at Disney with all of the streams and a bunch of 72-hour streams and 90-hour streams and 1,000-hour streams. I don't know how they do it. But gosh, I don't know if I'm ever going to get there. I don't even know if I could have the stamina to be able to do that kind of thing. So shout out to the people that do 24-hour streams and the stamina for that. I mean, one day we could try it, but I don't think I would be able to ever have the stamina to do something like that. Mind over body. Am I right? Wow, we are 190 minutes. Baxter, as Rob Fuzz said on my first ever 3-hour stream, you're a madman. Everyone go check out Rob Fuzz. If you haven't done so, he's my man. Awesome Ohana YouTuber out there. Make sure to go check out Rob Fuzz when you are able to do so. He's a really good buddy, as well as Disney Dan, a bunch of other streamers. You guys can go check them out. You guys don't need any. I don't really need to say anything else more than what's already been said, so you guys can go check them out on your own time. All right, we're gonna go back down in the history of the Team Bax family. But you know what? We're gonna make it happen, because I'm all about the triple Bs, not the big baller brand, but rather the Bax baller brand, and I'm a big baller. You guys are too. And even the ones watching this insanely long replay are big and respect way. The fact that I'm even still doing this right now is just insanity. It's pure insanity, I tell you. Pure insanity that it's been 3. I'm usually always informed. So, is it because of YouTube being wonky or whatever? Did the notification not come up? I wonder why. Yeah, you guys, you never know with me. I try to stick to usually I like to stream in the evenings because it's usually convenient, but I also like to stream also when other people are not live, really. Is kind of what I like to do. It could be just a YouTube thing, Jason, possibly. YouTube acts up all the time for random reasons, so that could possibly be a factor in all of this. 18 likes. Oh my gosh. I want to be able to try and hit 20 if we can before I'm content with that, but I'm just going to get the longest stream ever under my belt before. I don't even care about likes, really. I'm just trying to get the longest stream under my belt. I'm going to go back into my archives. I'm actually at my archives right now. Let's check this out. 2 hours 48. 3 hours 18. I think that's the longest one right there, episode 40. Going back in time a little bit. Hour 54. Got a lot of 2 hours, man. That grind is so real. I cannot believe it. Yeah, I think 3 hours and 18 minutes is the longest one. 3 hours and 18 minutes, that's the longest. That was a week ago. A family and channel that's so young, but yet still grinding so hard is just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Why isn't my charger thing been charging? I don't know what's up with that. I hope it. This is pure insanity what I'm doing right now, you guys. We're at 195 minutes almost. This is really, really crazy. I want when we reach 3 hours and 18 minutes, somebody let me know, because my brain is hurting from doing all the mental calculations in my head about how long I've been on. So please, trying to help me keep track of what I'm up to. I believe it's 120, that's 2 hours. And then I'm so close. I know I'm over 3 hours though. I feel like I'm only at a couple minutes. I can do this. I can so do this. I hope some other people come for the record-breaking achievement, and then I'm gonna steer away from 3 hour streams for a while, and I'm gonna go cut it back down to 1.5, whatever. But we're gonna break the record right now. We're gonna do it. Hopefully, we can get some people in here to witness it. So, Jason, tell me what's been happening with you lately. I want to see what's been going on in the life of Jason Thibodeau. Have you been doing well, my guy? What's been going on? One of the Ohana is having a birthday. I might show some, not in a stream, but I might show some love in a separate clip. 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get to the 5, the 6, 7. If I get like a bunch of equipment and do whatever thing, when we eventually go big time with the rest, then maybe we can. But after this one, I'm gonna kind of steer away for a while. I just need to hang in there for a couple more minutes. I want to see if I can go from 3:18 to 3.5 hours. I don't know why my phone is not charging. This is very, very strange. Could be the outlet. Or maybe it's not plugged in all the way. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. This is really insane madness, guys. How am I even alive? I don't even know how I'm alive. I don't know how people like Jen and a bunch of other things, they can do this for a couple hours and whatever, and I just don't know how they have the energy, but they've probably been used to it for so long. They've just been doing it for gosh knows whatever. I think we did it. Did we do it? Did we just do it, guys? Hold on. 3 mental math here. I think we just did it. Guys, I think we did it. I think we just did it. The longest stream ever. For a long time. At least for now. Until we do a 4-hour one eventually. We did it, guys. We did it. We did it. Thank you guys for sticking around. We did it. Longest stream ever. And 2 people are on hand to witness it. Thank you guys. This is unbelievable. I can't believe we've been alive. We've been live and alive for 200 minutes, especially in my state that I'm currently in right now. Thank you guys so much. Oh, we're gonna rest and sleep well tonight. I tell you. So now I'm just gonna go for the 3.5 mark. Cause why not? I already beat it. Now I just need to put a little distance on myself a little bit. So what if Jason, whoever's with me still, tell me what's been going on. Yawning is so natural, I agree. 200 minutes. It is official. This is a new record in the history of the times that I've been on YouTube. And until we reach the 4-hour stream eventually one of these days, that'll probably be reserved for my birthday in about 2 months. This is going to be the longest stream for a while, you guys. I know I say this is the longest stream, and people are coming in and out like, this dude is still on, but it's like, it's the will of Team Bax, and it's the will of this amazing community that it's like, oh my goodness, like, how am I still alive right now? Yes, you were here, and there are a lot of people that are doing other things right now, and they'll see it on the replay, but big shout out to all the people that have supported me from the very end. This is really amazing. I could not have done this without you guys. But this is, after a while, this is it. We're gonna stick to the 1.5 hour plateau, even if it's really late in the evening where we get a lot of people. It's hit or miss because also people are busy. That's natural. But I was just feeling very, very adventurous. So let me know, guys, when we reach 3.5 hours, and then I'm gonna do a few minutes after that and go into my outro. Call it a night. Rest easy on that note. I'm just kind of feeling adventurous. Yeah, why is this acting up? I don't know. Let's go upstairs, you guys. I don't know why my my battery is not really What shoes do I wear? I wear a variety of athletic shoes. I mean, because I'm mostly an athlete, so I wear a lot of Nikes and high tops, a lot of sports attire, but that's mostly it. Quite a bit of KD sneakers and a bunch of other things. All my balloons. Re-entertain that. That, but it's like, how are we still alive? How are we? It's been in and out 2 or 3 repeatedly, but it's like the longest stream ever. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. What, let's see. Are you guys still with me? I just cannot believe that I am where I am. I don't know what my little thing is going on here. You guys still with me there? James? Anybody besides James? James, you are a warrior for hanging out with me, bro. I know everybody else has their... It won't update. I wonder why. Try and refresh the stream. Tawny, you were a little late to the party, but it's okay. We have officially surpassed... I don't know. We're shooting for 3.5 hours. It'll be a new record. But after this, 3 hours, I don't even know if I can make it to 2 hours. We're going to have to stick with an hour and a half, barely an hour, or shorter streams to cope with this. But we've set a new record officially. We've been stuck at 17, 18 likes for a while, but other people are really busy tonight, so... And they can watch the replay, but I'm still going strong. Okay, why is my thing... It keeps saying 10%. I don't know what's up with that. But, have I reached 3.5 hours, you guys? Am I off? Am I delayed, you guys? Make sure to, you're on live chat, as well as make sure you're on, the live button, that it's all lit up in red and not in, gold. Or not gold, gray, rather. I might call it in a couple minutes. I want to keep going. I just don't understand why my battery is doing this. I don't know why it's... I wish there was a way to see your battery, guys. I wish there was a way to see your battery while you're live streaming, but unfortunately I can't I can't do that. Is there a way to do that? Because I can't find a way to do that. It's actually quite tragic. And my battery keeps coming up with 10%, even though it's all plugged in. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. That's a lot of craziness going on here. Hey, you guys. What's up? I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna set you guys down for just a second. Give me 1 second. I'm moving We've just set a new record for longevity in terms of streaming. Pit stop, you could say that. Water. When we reach 3.5 hours, unless hopefully my thing doesn't act up. I don't know. What am I at now? Oh, you're good now? I wonder what was going on earlier with that. So we just reached the longest, I repeat, we have reached the longest stream in the history of the family. I don't even know how I'm still talking or alive right now, but this is really, truly amazing. I'm practically dead. I feel like I've been streaming since, 5:30, and it's about 8:39, I don't know. Hey, housewife, welcome back. We've just reached a new goal, a new thing on the live. How much longer do I have to go until I reach 3.5 hours? Because that's what I'm shooting for. I don't know what's going on with that. Why is it doing that? Maybe I need to switch it up. Maybe it needs to be plugged in that way. I don't know. These outlets are really... Something's not going right with my outlets right now. Dang, I haven't reached 7 people watching in, 2 hours plus. So this is an enjoyable thing. I can't believe I'm even still around for 210 minutes right now. This is unfreaking believable. So tell me, guys, how many more minutes do I need to get to 3.5 hours? Because when I hit 3 hours and 30 minutes, that's when I'm going to get close to kind of wrapping it up. 3.5. What have I been doing for 2 hours? I've been, 1, trying to stay hydrated, 2, trying to entertain my audience to the best I can, and 3, I was stuck at 2 people for the longest time. It got really, really lonely. And plus, I was stepping outside here and there, showing everyone the beautiful, beautiful sunset. But it's very nice. This is kind of like on a late day when I would start streaming now. And the analytics haven't really moved up as much, but on the replay, hopefully they will. I do not even know how I'm talking still. Know that the Baxman's gonna get plenty of great sleep after this, though. Take note of that. I'm gonna take plenty of sleep. Oh, and for the billionth time, I've talked about how much I miss Disney. Yeah, we've been doing things. No, I don't want to clickbait. The thing is, here's the catch for the people watching at home. The interesting thing is, on my laptop, I actually like a lot better. My iPhone, on the other hand, I don't mind either, but I come up with more custom thumbnails that I mostly get out of my gallery on my iPhone, mostly. And so until I somehow get those up onto here in a way where I can edit with the thumbnails and a bunch of other things, that's largely due to the reasoning why, if that makes sense. Nah, because I don't want to clickbait because that. So even though it looks like I'm at Disneyland in the thumbnail, I'm really not. That's actually my channel icon. To reach more Disney crowd, yeah. Well, that was a Disney thumbnail, just so you know. That's also my channel icon for when I last went out in December. After I met some YouTubers, that was right when I was picking my balloon out, to be more specific. Because holidays around Christmas at Disney are simply amazing. So, are we at 3.5 hours yet? I'm gonna go into the outro. Unless we get new faces rolling in, then I don't know. I might make a push, but I'm definitely shooting for 3.5 hours, and then I don't even know if I'll probably stream tomorrow. I'm gonna probably take tomorrow off, to be honest. This is really crazy. I'm a crazy person. I am a crazy person, I tell you. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But whatever comes first, 250, 300 subscribers in 2 months, or potentially on my birthday, whichever one comes first, we're going to do a 4-hour live stream. We're going to do it. Or, well, I'm not going to stream it in the days leading up to it because I'm going to mentally prepare and I'm going to plan to stick around. Yeah, I'm probably going to eat in a little bit too. I got to have some dinner too. That would be a good idea. It's 8:45 here, live from Dallas, Texas. This is unfreaking believable. I don't even know how I'm still doing this right now. I know there are other people at Disney right now, which is where I want to be. One day it's going to happen. Did you guys hear I probably have already repeated this, but did you guys hear that the balloons, especially at Disney World, are now up to from 12 to 13? And light-up ones are 16. Yeah, California's better. Slightly better. In terms of pricing. Alright, I need to get a pencil. Wait. 2 hours, so 3 hours is 180 minutes. Then after that, how long can somebody look up on Google or something, 2 hours and, no, 215 minutes. What does that equate to? I don't even know if I used proper English there for a second. I'll probably get a dislike for using improper use of English. Well, I can't help it on the English police. Although English was my best subject in school, up there with history. I don't even know how I'm still around. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go on the internet. 2 hours, 16 minutes, and I'm gonna see what that equals to, because my brain hurts way too much to figure all this out in my head. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna have a nice meal of chicken nuggets. I had nuggets earlier. I'll think of something. I am gonna have awesome time. Ooh, one of these days I should do an all-night stream. I just thought of that idea just now. Or just like a specialized at 11 o'clock. 2 hours, 16 minutes equals 196. Okay. 216 minutes. 2 hours. 3.6 hours boy. Wait, what? Say what? So does this mean I'm using a unit thing because I'm not 3 hours? Okay, I think we did it. So roughly we've been around for 3 hours and 37 minutes on some crazy nonsense that I don't even know how we did it, but we did it. For 3 hours and 37 minutes, especially given the fact that I am tired and a bunch of other things. You guys, I hope you leave the support just for that, because oh my goodness gracious. 3 hours, 38 minutes. So let me just start by saying thank you guys. 3 hours, 16 minutes equals 196. Are you trying to play with some voodoo in my head to keep me going in this crazy marathon that we've had tonight? And all I know is at this point I have to be beyond 3.5 hours. So I'm just content with that. And hopefully the people, especially given the state that I'm in, mostly just I'm tired and I want to rest. Yeah, it's all right, bro. Don't worry about it. But I also don't want to stop at the same time because I want to keep hanging out with you guys. And I want to keep talking, but I need the rest too. I don't know, man. I want to be able to be around live for whenever that 20th support thing comes in. I don't know if I'm going to get it though. I don't know if I'm going to get it. I hope I do. I don't think it'll happen. Keep yawning and sleep well. Yeah. Oh man, I'm going to rest really well. I might as well just keep going for 10 more minutes because just have the good fortune in saying I've done it since 9 o'clock. I'll know the true official record when this is all said and done. I'm going to go to 9 o'clock. I'm going to go 10 minutes. Help me through these next 10 minutes. My birthday is... Oh, yeah. It'd be like, Bax, don't lie to yourself in the audience. When you say 10 minutes, it turns into 30. And when you say this, it happens, then it goes into 50 hours. Okay. I really mean it when I say 10 hours. No. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, see? That's when you know how long it's been. My birthday is May 26th, dude. May 26th. Recruit your friends around the community and a bunch of others to come enjoy the birthday festivities and a bunch of other things. Hopefully I'll be at Disney and not just, but regardless, we're going to have a fun time. So that's that, Captain. That is that. It's almost 9 o'clock. I am not doing that. Absolutely. Live tomorrow, which I will, but alive, like to stream. Then that's the heart of a champion right there. But given what I've done in the short time that I've been on YouTube, this is just lengthy for me. Or at least, Sprite, are you proud that I've done this for 3 hours and almost 40 gosh dang minutes? Well, you're a cat. I wouldn't expect you to understand either. And you aren't going outside, my friend. It is rain. Oh, wait. I haven't even done this once. Cam is probably deep down disappointing. So, Cam, if you're watching the replay, Edna Bax. That low-key woke me up. And guests. And friends. No caps. No capes. No hate. That's what I say. That's what... 2,000 years later. am I even human? Like, am I actually human for doing this? How am I still doing this? Look into my soul. How is Baxter still doing this? Given all the things that he's been through, and given all the things of the busyness of today that he's done, how is he doing this right now? And to be honest with you, world, I don't know how I'm possibly doing this. I don't know how I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. But, with that being said, my friends, I will give people another 5 minutes and counting to see what we can cook up in these next 5 minutes. Jack is back. He is? Where is my man Jack? I don't see him. I actually don't see him. And he's not behind me. Where is Jack? Jack, are you here? Sprite, what's up, buddy? You're at least keeping me entertained. You're keeping the viewers entertained. There he is. For what, the 5th, 6th time? Don't ask me how I'm alive. And I can only imagine how the... Sprite, keep meowing. It's keeping me afloat. I appreciate it, brother. I don't know how I'm still alive, guys. I don't... Keep a counter on how many times I've said that. Because I genuinely don't know how long I've been alive. Sprite, do you want to have anything you want to say to the people? Do you? Spritey boy. Spritey boy. Spritey boy. Come here. Sprite. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Spritey boy, come on. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. No, Sprite is like, why are you trying to give me love in front of an audience I don't even know? They don't even have kitty traits. No. Excuse me. Pixie. Hi, Pixie. No, it was... Sprite is actually another name for a fairy, in case you guys didn't know that. And Pixie is Pixie. We named her Pixie, and also Sprite is another name for Pixie. Fairy. Hi. Don't claw me. There you go. Nice. See, she's not being obnoxious right now. She's being nice and loving. Oh. See? There you go. Oh. And just as, of course, as soon as I say that, yep, she's coming out. Okay. 5 minutes, you guys. And let me just say, for this insanely long marathon, thank you guys so much for hanging with me. We're not in the outro yet, but we're just about there. We're almost there. And by almost there, we are actually just about there. I am not doing any of this in the slightest. I wonder who our silent viewers could have been watching. That would have been nice to know. Bear Down Chicago Bears. It's a fight song for my non-sports viewers in case you didn't know. It's called Bear Down. That's the official fight song of the Chicago Bears football team. Hang in with me. The next 4 minutes before you can go enjoy people have fun at Disney, and then I can't go to Disney right now. Somebody say something funny like, I don't know, like Thunder Chicken, I don't know. Say something completely random. Do something to get me through these last couple minutes. You survived through this marathon. And for all the people that are survived through this replay in one take, I salute you. Beep. Oh no. When I said Thunder Chicken, I don't mean... Oh, and shout out to River Chaser, by the way. But, yikes. Oh, it looks like for the longest stream we're not going to get to 20 likes yet. But hopefully we can. Well, my friends, after long days of, gosh dang, I don't know how many hours until I officially click that button that ends this madness. I am afraid I can proudly... Thunder Chicken. Oh, Thunder Thicken. Oh, Lord. Unless we just randomly get like 20 people in here right now, then no, I can't stop. But other than that, I am afraid, my friends who have survived this almost 4-hour, just under 4-hour journey and marathon of madness that we've had, I am afraid that I can finally say that is all that we have. I don't want to steer away from you guys. It's the fact that I'm worn out. You can probably see it in my eyes. I need to rest. I need to go get food. I need to do a little of anything else right now, even though I wish that was happening to me right now. It will. But you are new, and you just decided that this is your first video, and you survived this madness of this crazy man. Please make sure you leave and I think it's floating around in the universe. I would wake up my wife. Please make sure to press the subscribe button so that you can officially join the Team Bax Familia. We are sitting at currently 223 family Bax members, but numbers are just numbers at the end of the day. We want to be able to reach this out to as many people and make their days happier, especially that are going through a hard time right now. Please, thumbs up. This is the longest video in the history of the Team Bax family. Please make sure to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It would really be appreciated. And also, when YouTube does not want to act crazy, and YouTube is very crazy. In the short time I've been on, I would know this. YouTube and life is very crazy. So when YouTube and life are somewhat normal, whatever normal is, make sure to leave the John Cena SmackDown Kobe on the Liberty Bell notifications tab so that you do not miss a video I post or a stream that I lay out for the people, because it's what I do. You never know who's having a really, really hard time in life. I don't know what more I can say. This is the longest video ever in the history of the channel, and I'm going to rest. And even if I come back tomorrow or the next day, this is going to be at least a break for this type of insanity. Shout out to the people who do 24 hours streams on the up and up like it's nothing. Anyway, with all due respect and all jokes aside, thank you guys so much, wherever you guys may be. This is Baxter Wild Burley, a.k.a. the Jedi Balloon Master, a.k.a. Bax, also go by Baxman. I go by a lot of different nicknames out there. Swaggy B. But anyway, I think you guys know the routine. As always, my friends, family, after surviving this madness, make sure to keep Team Bax. Let's go! And we out. I'll see you all